Hello Coders, welcome to my channel Rate Rate. This is our the third lecture of our hashing series. In this series, we are going to deal with another next two questions from our lead code, where both are from the medium level. And this two question is really very much interesting because if you study that questions, you don't understand that how the map will used here. So this is quite interesting question, and I will make sure that you will clear all. I will make sure that I will clear all your concepts regarding these two questions, and as well as the mapping. And so yeah, let's start. The first question is from construct k palindrome string. Now we have given a string s and an integer k. Return true if you can use all the character in else to construct k palindrome string, or else false. So means the question is saying that like uh, we have given a simple string. Okay, so we have given a simple string like Annabelle, uh, and the question is saying that can we make two palindromic string from here, so that like k is 2, that's why I'm saying 2. Means the question is saying, can we make k number of palindromic string by using this string? If yes, then return true. If no, then obviously return false. So now the question arises: what is palindrome? Palindrome is nothing, just like consider ABA. Like first half equals to second half, means if we reverse this number, it will match the original number. Simply, I know the palindrome is clear. So now the question arises: how can we solve this question? The brute force is simple. We will just take care about all the substring. If it is anagram, and it will take about account variable and check that if any anagram, and then we increase the count. And if the count is greater than or equals to k, so yeah, there is possible, because we are able to make more than k number of palindromic string from the particular S string. Now this is the brute force, as we know that it will take O of n square, and the constant is real. Obviously it will be so high, like 10 to the power 5, and it will not pass all our test cases. So now the question arises: how can we solve this one? The simple is the optimized solution. Now you can see that here palindrome is considered, and we know that we have solved some questions like if we take care about any frequency, we obviously use the map here. So in this way you can relate that we are using map here. Now how we can use, like, we know that if we have even number of character, like if we have a 4 times, so however you will arrange it, how doesn't matter, it will always form a palindrome, like a. Now if you reverse it, it will also again give us a as a answer, and it will be palindrome. Now the toughest part is that when we have a even number, sorry, odd number of character, like we have 3a, okay, and we have again we have something b as well. Okay, now how we will arrange that all the number, or like all the all means substring become palindrome. Like we have two array, two b, so we can put simple one here, one here. Now three, we have 3a, we will put a here, a here. Now again, let's consider this is giving c. We have c as well. Now we'll put c. Now the where we put a. Now if we put a here and we put c here, and when we reverse it, it will be b a c. A means not a palindrome, obviously. So that's why I'm saying that if for even number, we are on safer side. If we have even number of character, we will, what we will do, we will just arrange here a, we will arrange here a, we will having we means we will pairing the even number. Then odd will come when the odd will come, if we have 3, so it will always one will left, one always left. Like if we have 4, then 2 will become pair. Like we have 4, 2 will become pair, now one will left. And if we adjust in between them, then it will give us the good like if we arrange in between, then it will give palindrome. But if we have more than that number of more than number of odd number, means more number of odd number, uh, we don't have one odd number character to arrange. We if we have one, we can arrange, and it will become palindrome. But if we have more than one, it will not become. Like, means what I mean to say is that if we have odd number of character, then the string will become parallel only in the case when the odd number of the left character of the odd number will be in between. Like we have 5 and we have 4 B, like B, okay, or we have only one A. Now to make this palindrome, we can't put this here because it will not. We can't put this here because it is also not giving. We only put A in middle. So the basic idea is that to make any palindrome, the odd number will occupy the middle place, that the left over the odd number. So now to make the k number of like to make the k number of k number of palindrome, then the odd number of characters should be smaller than or equals to k number of k number. Like if we have if we have a one time, b one time, c three time, and if we have k equals to 2, if we have k equals to 2, so one palindrome will occupied in between, one will occupy a, other will be occupied by B. Now C will left. So where will C be do? C will obviously go somewhere else, or somewhere means any other places, and that will not make the string palindrome. That's why I'm saying that if we have odd number of frequencies character more than k, then it will return false. I hope you understand. Now, like let's take one example. We have Annabelle. Now, if we talk about the frequency of all of the character, we have A for 2 times, N for 2 times, B for 1 times. Like this is giving us the odd number, so that's why it will be somewhat uh, uh, become hurdle for us. So we will take care about this stuff. Then E is for 2 times, and L is also for 2 times. Now, uh, and we have K equals to 2. K equals to 2. So what we'll do, we will just take care about the odd number, which is the odd number character is come for 1 time only. Like only 1 time the B comes, not this frequency, like in whole array, the odd number of characters come for 1 time, and we have K equals to 2. So what we'll do, we will put this one in somewhat in between of any of the two palindromic string. Like it will be Anna or it will be ELLE. It will not affect our answer because if we reverse, it will be palindrome. But what about we have C for also 1 time and D also for 1 time, means more than K. Like for 2K, for in the case of we have B and C only, what will do, we will become here, we will and C, not B, sorry, let's say we have given C and yeah, okay, nice, okay, sorry. So B is for one time, C is also for one time, D is also for one time. So what we'll do, we will first put we will arrange B in middle of this, because is giving palindrome and A and NN is giving palindrome. So I'll do, we will put B in between, like it will become ELBLE, and for C will be again put here. Now D is become left. D is left over. So how, where we put the D? D will be obviously go over here or here, or his go here. And if we insert here, it will not make the palindrome. If we insert here, it will not make the palindrome, means it will make our answer false. That's why I'm saying, if the number of the character which are coming for odd number of times more than k, it will gives up the answer as a false. So now I hope you understand my algorithm, like how I'm going to what is our intuition behind this solution. So now let's jump to the code. Simple, what we're doing to take care about the frequency, I'm creating an unordered map, and we're checking if the k is greater than s of length. What I mean to say that if the length is smaller than k, length k is become the s length, so we have no chance to make um k length palindrome. That's why we are simple basic edge case, and we are returning the false. Now again, what we'll do, we are just storing the in a map of all the frequencies, and we are using one of the counter variable to take care about how many numbers time uh, 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 means how many number of times any character which are coming for odd number of frequency is coming. So that's why we are using if condition and checking the frequency. If frequency not divided by 0, that not divided by 2, it means it's a odd number, and we are using C++. Now if the C is greater than K, we are returning false as we have discussed earlier, and then if not, then return true. A simple code. I hope you understand. Now we will talk about the time complexity and the space complexity. O of n, because we are using a map, and for one loop, and or again for one loop, that O of n, O plus O of n, that's O of 2n, that is O of n, because 2 is constant. So I hope you understand a simple code. Now if we run this, it will obviously pass all the test cases, because we have using optimized solution. Now let's jump to the another question. Now the second question is very much interesting, because you will not get the idea of how can you solve this, because this question have a very long paragraph, and you have to understand actually what question is trying to say. So this is one become a bit better to understand the question first than find out this solution. So I will make sure that you will understand very in very much clear way. And yeah, so let's start. You are given a visiting. You are a visiting farm that has a single row of fruits trees arranged from left to right. A tree are represented by integer array fruit, where fruit I is the type of fruit I means we have given an array name of fruit, and it will, and fruit I is the types of fruit that the I tree has. Okay. Now you want to collect as much fruit as possible. However, the owner has some restriction. Like you can collect the fruit, but there are some condition to how you can choose the fruit. First, you only have two baskets, and each basket can only hold a single type of fruit. There is no limit on the amount of fruit each basket can hold. When the question is saying you have only two baskets, okay? Now, now you have only two baskets, sorry, and in two basket you can put any hold single type of fruit. Like we have A type of fruit, so we can hold A type of fruit in first basket, and we have B type of fruit, we can put B type fruit in second basket. Now, starting from any tree of your choice, you have exactly one fruit from every. While moving left to right, the picked fruit is one of your means nothing too much. Then this is useless, I think so. Now, once you reach a tree with fruit cannot fit into where, you must stop. Given an integer array, return the maximum number of fruit you can pick. Now question is simple based on this line. What the question is saying is that we have given a fruit basket, okay? Fruit, we have given a fruit number of fruits, okay? Now we have only two basket. We have only two basket. In first basket, we can put only one type of fruit. In second basket, we can put only one type of fruit, and then we have to find the maximum number of fruit we can have can take in both the by summing both of them. The question actually is very simple. The question is trying to say that we have to pick exactly two distinct two distinct element from the array, and we have to return the maximum length of that array. Means the question become like that. Find the longest array, means find the uh, longest sub array which contains two distinct element. A very simple question. And now this is the way to how to understand the question, because first time when I was solving, I was also stuck like what the question is saying. But when after half an hour I get to know that what the actual mean of the question. Now we have solved the questions in our sliding window, like finding the longest subarray having the distinct element of k, very much similar question like that. Now we just need to use map to take care about the frequency. So what we'll do, we'll just take an array, like here we have given example of 0, 1, 2, 2. And then what we'll do, we will put I here and j will be here, and we will check if the map size is smaller than 2. So yeah, we need more element because we need a size of 2. So what we'll do, we'll just move this one, and it is again a small or equals to. So what we'll do, we will again move. Now it will become greater. So what we'll do, we'll take care about the length, like doing j minus I plus 1. A simple, I have taught this in my sliding window lecture as well. So I don't think that I have need to explain. I'm basically I choose this question just because of the uh, different way of question. Like question is not clearly explained what to do. You have to understand what that question trying to say us. So what we'll do, we'll just take care about if the size of the map exceed, so we will take care about the length, and then we will what we'll do, we will just remove that frequency, and then we'll move our window, and then we again will do this one, then this one. So here we have the biggest one, this, that is 3 is our answer. You can see that 3 is also giving us an our answer. Not now, I don't think I need much to explain. Let's jump to the code. We are taking two pointer, as we take always used to take sliding window in my question, as in we solve the simple template of the sliding window. Now if anyone who was watching have not visited my sliding window playlist, please visit it, because I have explained very much clear, in a good way that you can understand. And yeah, that's it. So we have taken two pointer and a max to take care about the length, and then we have another map to take care about the distinct element. Now we are using while loop. Now we have put that in our map. Now we check that if the map size is increased, so what we'll do, we will move the window. So what we'll do, we will remove the ith from our map. Then if the length become, if that frequency become 0, we will remove that, and then we will do I plus plus. Not else we will, if not like that condition, what we'll do, we will just put in our max array, max variable, and then j plus plus and return max. Now the length, now they will talk about the time complexity and space complexity. Similarly, O of n or O of n, because we are using map and while loop. Now that's it from today. And if you like my content, please do like and share and subscribe. Thank you so much.